Katie. I hope you are doing well. Today's video is going to be a tag video, and it is a tag video for Miss Paint A Lot, Fiona, over on her Facebook group. And on a Sunday when she does her live, she her and I think, is it Mr. F? I think. Anyway, they pull out a name or a not a quote, what do they call it, my brain's gone, prompt for a tag. The first week that I did it was steampunk. This is just something that I've done, so I've decided I've got a whole load of these Webster's planners. I'm going to put my tags for that challenge in here, so I've already gone ahead and cut everything out, as in my tag. And this week's prompt is bees. So I've been out and I've been out, do you like that? And got a few bits and pieces. I'll probably add, oh, here comes a hot flush. I'll probably add a few little bits and pieces as well. I'll just talk through what I have got at the moment. So that is my tag. I will give you the measurements if you want this idea at home. These are 3 by 3/4 and 6 by 3/4, and then all I did was use one of the use this to create a template, and then I cut the holes out, and that's basically how I do that. You can get a punch, but you know, so I thought that would be quite a good way of doing it. So I am just literally going to crack on and do this. So I've got, as I say, I've got a die here from Spellbinders. I got this in the sale, £5.99. It's got a bee, it's got like a wreath, a laurel and bee, it says here. So I'm probably going to use that. I've got some book page, just a little bit of dictionary book page. I've got this little advert here, Beehive Starch. This is from the Graphics Fairy. This is a piece of napkin. It's a napkin from Tesco's. They are currently doing some really cool napkins at the moment, so I just got this. It's just from Tesco's. It's 3-ply, so I'm just using one of those. One of my, this is my son's shirt that I've started to stamp on, and a little label thing. I think that's from Artie Mays. So let's get started. I am firstly going to rip my dictionary page. Now what I'm going to do is I'm not actually going to go over the line, over the holes on here. I'm actually just going to stick. Am I going to go that way, or am I going to go, I'm thinking actually I might go that way. I know it's upside down. Or that's it. That like that. And then that like that, because I quite like the rips. I might even flip that over so then it's a bit more. Put that like that. And then I'm thinking probably put that up a little bit more and bring that down a little bit more. Pop that there, and then I'm going to put my little bees over the top. Yes, that is what we are going to do. So let's get some glue, and I'm going to glue these down. So I hope everybody is okay. I found Miss Paint A Lot. Miss Paint A Lot. I always want to say Paints A Lot. It's not. Miss Paint A Lot. By watching Camellia Craft Designs. And I popped on over, and then I saw that she did lives and things like that. So I've caught a couple of her lives on a Sunday whilst I've been cooking my Sunday dinner, you know, just have it on in the background. And she's been doing a great some great waterfall journals with, oh, the fabric is just beautiful. It's Moda fabric, and it's called, I think it's called the flea market. Oh my word. I told my mum, I mean, my mum loves sewing and stuff, and I said, Mum, you got to see this fabric. Honestly, it's like, well, if you just put it into your Google search, if you've not seen it before, it's beautiful. And it's dangerous because now I'm like, oh, I can have a journal patch on my denim jackets and stuff like that. So watch this space. I might even do that. But in the meantime, anyway, I'm literally... but it's really nice. She's done like a waterfall, like I say, a waterfall journal with this fabric, and it looks amazing. It really looks amazing. So I'm kind of just going over into fabric. Oh, in fact, what I'm going to do is I'm just literally going to put that over the side. I'm literally going into, like, slowly trying out fabric. I have used fabric before. I used to make doily books and pin books and stuff like that back in the day, in my early days of YouTube and crafting, but it'd be nice to revisit that actually. So I'm going to pop this, yeah, just on there, I think. As I said, I got these from these prints from the Graphics Fairy. I'm a premium member, which means that you pay a certain amount, either a month, or I think I did the yearly subscription, and you can basically go in and find all sorts of bits and pieces. So I've just got to get proficient at doing a little bit of Photoshop, because I've got a new computer now. All of my other kind of editing bits that I used before, I can't use now because they're not compatible with the computer, so I will have to learn. So what I do, I tell you where I do get a lot of inspiration and tutorials and stuff from. It is from a website called, oh, I can't remember now. Be right back. Skillshare. It is called Skillshare. And again, that's just like a subscription over the year, and there's all sorts of tutorials on there from flower arranging, gardening, to how to make YouTube videos, how to do Instagram, all sorts of things. It is a great resource, and I would definitely recommend. So I think that's what I'm going to do. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this on, and I'm going to use Decopatch. So I'm just going to dig out my paintbrush. There it is. Decopatch. I haven't got Mod Podge or any of those things, so I'm literally just using, I want to use up everything that I've got before I start going out and buying new things to create with. So at this moment in time, I am using this. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to paint halfway, because this dries really quick, I think, which is probably why it's better to use the other stuff. But oh, excuse me, I had a right old coughing fit then. So just gluing this down, trying to get my breath back. Ooh, and I'm trying to be as gentle as possible, because obviously I don't want to rip this. Oh, excuse me. I do apologise. I just had some spring rolls, and I think some of the pastry went down the wrong way. Right, I'm just going to attempt now to, because it is only, I've taken it down from 3-ply down to 1-ply. Hopefully the Decopatch will soak through and stick to the underneath, but you've got to be very careful because obviously it is only one ply, and if you wet it too much, it's going to rip, unless that's the look that you're actually going for. And I just love that. I just wanted to, as soon as I saw these bee napkins, actually it was quite funny because I saw them, and then the next day Fiona said that the prompt was bees, so I'm quite pleased. And my mum loves bees. Fun fact, she has one tattooed on her buttock cheek. There you go. I'm sure she'll be very pleased that I've informed you all of that. But there you go. So this may become a topper for a card or something for her. All right. I think we're all right there. I'm just going to let that dry, and then we can carry on with the rest of the tag. I love how that's looking though. Right, be right back. Okay, so while I'm letting that dry, I'm going to take this die and literally going to cut out some scrap. I think, am I doing scrap? Probably yes. A little bit of file folder or something. So I've got some file folder here. I don't think I've got any anywhere else, so goodness, I shall cut that. Oh goodness me, I do apologise. Right. I'm just going to cut enough out for that. Will that go through my baby blue? Let's have a look if it does. That'd be great. Oh, still got the tape on it. Right. Might work. Let's see, get my plates. Move that out of the way because I don't want to, oops, she says, spilling it everywhere. Right, I'll put that in there first. Hopefully it'll work. This little baby blue, I tell you what, I love it. I love it as a desktop cutter. If you're just wanted to cut out something small, it works, it works, it works. Let's see how that's cut out. I might need to go through one more time. Just pop that through like that and then come back. Yep, all done. So I shall take that out, get my pokey tool, if I have one in here. I did have a pokey tool. Where are you? Where are you? I've got like a million pokey tools. And when I need one, I mean, alright, I am overly exaggerating a little bit. But whenever you need one, do you think you could ever find one? No, of course not. That'd be daft. Right. Carefully extract from die. I actually don't think I've ever used this die before, between you and me. And that, my friends, is diabolical. do like that though. That's really cool. Take that out of there. So what I'm thinking is putting it over here somewhere maybe. I'll have a play about once we, I mean, I might not even use it, but I've cut it out. It means I've used the die, doesn't it? And I am just going to pop that one into there and have a little yizzby. I think that's how the song goes. Not sure. Yeah, I would definitely advise getting one of these small die cutters, because they are invaluable for, well, if you travel a lot as well, if you want to take a little bit of crafting. I've taken this one with me everywhere because, you know, we go to cottages and stuff like that, me and the husband and the dog. And when it's inclement weather, I do like to read a book, but I'm really funny about reading books. I have to have it deathly quiet, and I mean really quiet. Nothing. No sound. No nothing. I can't. Really weird. Really weird. But that's what makes this world a wonderful place, is that we're all different. Okay, so I'll just pop that up there. Move these plates. Put that on there. So I'm hoping I can use that. Right, let's get on to... I might ink that up a little bit, actually, and I'll ink that up too. So we will get my inker. And I think we'll go with walnut stain today, something a little bit darker. Once this is all dry as well, I'll probably ink all that up, but I just want something a little darker just to highlight the edges. Yeah, that's absolutely perfect. I love that already. Look at that. How cool does that look? And then we'll do the laurel. It's a laurel laughs. I didn't poke that bit out. Okay. So just ink these up. Careful not to rip it, because it's quite delicate now, because it's quite a thin die. So there we go. Let's see if I can just make it a little darker. We're almost dry. We're almost dry. There we go. So while we're here, I might as well ink this up. It says, don't forget to fly. And I've literally just, my son was getting rid of a load of stuff. So I said to him, can I have your white shirt? And he said, yes, of course you can. And then I proceeded to rip it and cut it up and basically do that to it and put, I might just have that straight on there. I do like the red on there. What do we think? Let's just put the lid on that before I like that on there. Don't forget to fly. We've got our laurel. And then we can pop that onto there, and then I just need to do my edges. Yeah, right, let's start gluing then. And these the thin nozzle tips are great for these intricate dies. Again, I got mine from Amazon. I think it was £8.99, and you've got several size bottles and tips of varying lengths. It's a lot easier to squeeze out as well. So I'm just going to pop that right there. And then get our bee. I'll pop that just on there as well. Just quickly. Oh, it's alive. Gordon's alive. Oh, it's lovely. You know, my son's got a new job, so I have the house back to myself now, and it means I can film in the daytime instead of in the evening, where it's like Piccadilly Circus in the house. You know, husband's downstairs playing on his computer, son's upstairs playing on his computer. I might start going to the gym in the evenings. And then I don't have to see anyone. I do love my family. I do. Right, I'm going to pop that down there. Everything I say is in jest. Right, and pop some glue, I think, on there. I love the way that you get those little pops of yellow. Taking its time to stick down, but that's fine. That is fine. Yeah, I just might have to, on the creases, I might just try and go over it. Oh yeah, look at that. I love how that looks. Just on the creases of the napkin. Just brings them to life a little bit, doesn't it? Right, get my corner chomper. And I am going to just rip that off there. Leave it nice and tatty. And then I shall cut my corners. So I shall pop that in there, that in there. That then turns that into a tag. I don't know if I'm going to do anything else. I'll have a look. I might have a little play and see if I need to put any numbers or anything on there. And yeah, I might do that actually. I'm just going to see if I can put anything else on. No, I think that is it. So that is my bee tag. I've got that on there. Oh, I have put that number on actually. That's what I was going to do. So I can put that on. And that's it. I'll just put that down on there. I'll ink that up in a second. Place that on there. Give it an ink. And that, my friends, is that. had some muslin or something, I'd probably use a bit of that as well. But I love how those bees are just kind of all over that tag. So I hope you enjoyed that. Thank you so much for watching, and if you do get a chance, pop on over to Miss Paint-A-Lot's Facebook group, and definitely watch her lives on a Sunday, because she's very inspirational and she does her tags on there, I think. So yeah, that is the tag that for that. So thank you so much for watching, and I will see you on the next one. Have a great day. Bye.